Good morning, children. How are you? Yes, I am also fine. So, we are going to study about congruency of triangles. Okay, what is congruency? No need to discuss. Congruency is that when the two triangles have, see, this is very important. When the two triangles have same shape and size, this is very important. Should have them same shape and same size also. And this is the symbol here, how we represent congruency. These things we have already discussed in the classroom. Many rules also we have discussed. What are those rules? So these here are those rules: side side side, side angle side, angle side angle, angle angle side. Okay, so many rules we have discussed also. We have solved many problems in online classes. Some problems which we could not solve, and I think, or it may be a problem for you. So that type of questions we have tried to solve here. Okay, so here today we'll discuss. I have taken in my discussion one trapezium. Okay, what is trapezium? No need to discuss. We have read this already in our chapter 14, where we are discussing about area of quadrilaterals. So this is a trapezium whose these sides are parallel, and these blue one sides, they are non-parallel sides. So this type of shape is called trapezium. Okay, so in our discussion today I have taken this, and with the help of this and the help of congruency I have tried to prove some parts of these trapeziums are equal. What are those parts? Just see this video and then we'll find it only. Okay, so in this question it is saying that the line segment joining the midpoints P and Q, joining the midpoints P and Q of parallel sides AB and CD of a trapezium is perpendicular to both the sides AB and CD, then we have to prove that AD is equal to BC. Okay, so let us start that here only. So first of all I would like to draw the figure of this question. That is very important. I will draw first of all draw the small figure so that I cannot forget what has been given in the question there. So let us start with that small figure, then I will draw separately on the upside. So what is given? They are given one trapezium ABCD. Midpoints are also given, P and Q. Okay, what we have to prove, that also I'll note down. AD is equal to BC, so that I can't forget what I have to prove. AD is equal to BC. Now I will draw the main figure. This same figure I will draw, but in a large size. Here that same figure is there. I have not changed anything else, only the shape I have changed, the size I have changed. ABCD. Okay, and then P and Q are the midpoints. This is Q is the midpoint of CD, P is the midpoint of AB. AD is equal to BC we have to prove. Okay, so the rule of geometry, write the given parts. Okay, these two angles are 90 degree. Okay, given what? Given is that ABCD is a trapezium. Given that ABC is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to CD, and see, these are the AB and CD are the parallel sides. We have to prove AD is equal to BC when they have given that angle P and angle Q is equal to 90. Now see the figure very nicely here. Okay, I am also not in the frame so that you can see the figure, you can understand the figure. Now what is given, we are now going to write only. Given is that angle P is equal to angle Q, both are equal to 90 degree only. P is the midpoint of AB. Okay, P is the midpoint of AB. That means what? That means AP is equal to PB. And likewise, Q is the midpoint of CD. That means what? That means DQ is equal to QC. So these informations I have collected now, and I will use these informations while solving the question there. Okay, just now only. So first of all, let me label what has been given. I have labeled now, and now we have to prove AD is equal to BC. Okay, right now in this situation it's not possible, so what I will do one construction. So I'll notify also on my solution page that I am doing one construction. What is that construction? Let us see that. Construction is that I will join AQ and BQ. Okay, one construction I will write that AQ, I will join AQ and BQ. Now if I join these two AQ and BQ, it is taking APQ and BPQ are taking the shape of a triangle. Okay, that means we are going in the very right direction. We have to prove congruency. We have to use congruency, and congruency we have to use in triangles. So now we have four triangles: APQ, PBQ, BQC, and ADQ. So we have lots of triangles, so our work will become easy. But today I will take first APQ and BPQ. Okay, and I will write all the relationships. Okay, what is relationship there? That is AP is equal to PB. P is the midpoint was given, so I can use that. Then PQ is equal to PQ, that is the common part, and angle P is equal to angle P, both is equal to 90 degree here. So using this all things, this is common here, this already given in the question, and these angles are 90 degree, this angle P, so these angles are 90 degree. So on that basis I can prove by side angle side. By using this congruency rule, I can prove that AQ is equal to BQ. Now you will say, what is the use of proving AQ is equal to BQ? It will just come why I have found that. Okay, it will just come in front of you only. Okay, now we have to prove AD is equal to BC. Okay, we have to prove AD is equal to BC, and AD is equal to BC. For that I need some relationships in that triangles ADQ and BQC, then only it can be proved. So these two triangles help us to find AQ is equal to BQ and angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Okay, angle 1 is equal to angle 2 by CPCT rule. So now now our focus will go in these two triangles. Why? Because now see, these two sides I have found in these two triangles. I am saying that in these two triangles will go. Now these sides I have found equal. This is already 90 degree, and in this 90, if I subtract this part and this part, so these two angles are also equal. Which two angles? These two angles. See, these angles and these angles are also equal. Why? Because this hole is 90 degree. So from that 90 degree, this part has been, this blue part has been, this blue part has been subtracted. So these green parts are equal. Okay, on that basis we are forwarding, we are moving ahead. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So what is the use? That only which I have said, that I will subtract this angle 1 and angle 2 from this 90 degree. So what will happen? We will found a new pair of angles which are also equal. So this is angle 1 and angle 2. This green level part are equal. Okay, so now I will go in triangle ADQ and BQC. So 90 I will do 90, from 90 degree I will subtract angle 1 and angle 2 both, and I will get the desired angles. Okay, so 90 minus 1 is equal to 90 degree minus 2. That means angle AQD is equal to angle BQC, and this is angle 3 and angle 4 respectively. So angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Now, as I have said earlier, I will go in triangle ADQ and BQC. Why? Because I have got enough hint to prove AD is equal to BC. Enough hint I have got. Okay, just see this, what I have got here. Logically, I will prove AD is equal to BC with reason. Now, so I will go in triangle ADQ, ADQ and BCQ. Okay, already given AQ is equal to BQ, we have proved. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4 also we have proved, and DQ is equal to QC, it is given already because Q was the midpoint of CD. Q is the midpoint of CD. So again, by using that side angle side rule, these two triangles are congruent. 3 relations we have found. So these two triangles ADQ and BCQ are congruent only by side angle side. Okay, that means what? By simplicity, AD is equal to BC. Okay, by simplicity we can prove this. Okay, so what we have used in our question, we used a trapezium, we used the midpoints of trapezium, then we used the rule of congruency, and in these two triangles we have totally used 2 times the rule of congruency, and then we proved AD is equal to BC. So have patience in the questions, it will be solved only. You have to just a good knowledge of the rules of congruency and its application here. For that, again I will say, you just come in the online classes, there we will solve many more questions there, and we will try to understand more and more there. Okay, till then, in the next class when we will meet with some new topic, all of you just take care, stay safe, stay at home. Okay, thank you class, thank you very much.